Building Foods HQ.
Hey guys, what's up? Paul Niyama from Muscle Building Foods HQ.com. I'm a fitness specialist, which means that I help people just like you to get in shape with proper workouts, the proper nutrition, and by motivating you. And I've been going over a lot of posture things, and I just got finished with a long drive down from New Jersey to Georgia, and it is hot here. You can see I'm sweating. Yeah, this is not from my workout. This is from just sitting here in the car. I'm about to go in the house, but I wanted to make this quick video because coming down, it was a long ride, and my neck was sore, my back was sore, and there's a few tips that I'm gonna recommend. Some of these I couldn't do because it was such a long ride and we had this car packed. So I'm gonna go over these tips now, and hopefully this could help you or help you and your friends so that during some of these car rides, maybe driving to work, maybe for a long road trip, it could help you so that you don't tighten up and you don't get as sore. First tip, number one, is to stop as often as you can and stretch out. Just like in some of my previous videos where I talk about posture, things that get real tight, hip flexors, things that get real weak is glutes. Get that dormant butt syndrome coming on. So one of the main things that I want to recommend is stretching at your quads, stretching at your stretching your quads, stretching at your hip flexors, and standing up, flexing your glutes, doing that neutral posture, doing that bracing sequence that I went over in one of my previous videos. Kelly Starrett's book talks about it really good there. But basically standing up straight, flexing your muscles, really organizing your spine, making those glutes tight, and just make sure that you're standing up straight, because that is the neutral posture for the spine. It gets real compromised in the car. Second thing, I'm going to try to turn this because I can't change the orientation while the video's going. I'm doing this on my phone, as you could probably tell. But if you look at this seat, it's a real rounded posture. So what happens is, let me switch this camera around to me. What happens is, if I'm sitting back like this, look what happens to my shoulders, look what happened to my head. So my next tip, if it's possible, and it's not possible in this car, but take this thing out, because this really shoves that head forward and puts you in that forward head posture, tightens up the neck, tightens up your trap. Really not good. So what I did is I tried to lean forward like this and just not even use this or put my head back, but try to keep that head retracted like this. So I'm not really leaning into that posture like a lot of people do, because if you look at what happens to my shoulders when I do this, really not good. Head goes forward, not good again. So take this out if possible, and if it's not, just try to sit up as straight as possible. And that leads into my third tip, and that is with this rear view mirror. You want to sit up as straight as you can, and with this rear view mirror, you want to adjust it so that if you start to slouch or you start to go into that forward posture, you're not going to be able to see out of that rear view mirror. Now, when we were driving down, we had this car loaded up, couldn't see out of the rear view mirror. So even if I adjusted it, wouldn't have made too much of a difference. But those are my three tips. Those are real quick, real simple. Hopefully you could add those to your long commute or road trip and just gonna help with your posture, so that when you get to the gym, when you're walking around, when you're just doing everyday tasks, these things are not going to create pain, and you're not having the common neck pain, shoulder pain, lower back pain that most people do. So hopefully this helps you. And man, I'm sweating here. It is hot in Georgia here. Been used to that cold, snowy weather in New Jersey, and this is hot. And yeah, like I said, this is just from sitting in this car making this video. This is not from my workout. But that is it. Make sure that you share this video with your friends, because I think this could help a lot of people. Click the like button and subscribe to my channel, because I don't have the video camera set up, but I will be making more videos. They'll probably be handheld like this on my phone for a while, but I will be making more of these different topics. Leave a comment down below if there's something that you want to, something specific that you want me to cover. What else? Get my ebook. If you haven't got my ebook, click on that, get my ebook, and I will see you next time. Hopefully you have a good week. Hopefully you have a good weekend, and I'll see you next time. Paul Niyama, Muscle Building Foods HQ.com.